All right, we're going to work on the midline fouette on the midline. But all I want is my partner to ride them. All right, so you bring up on light on your feet, and I'm going to throw it. She's just going to ride. She's going to move off. Now all I want is that's right. So you can switch back and forth. Take your time. I might not look great, but try to make your kick look nice. Yep.
Are you doing lateral, or are you sort of trying to close the distance?
No, I want you just to ride. I want you to maintain the distance where you could counter. So she's kicking me, right? I don't want to move outside of range. I want to stay in the range where I could counter with the kick of my hand. So I want you to maintain kicking range. Right? That's a good question. Yeah, stay in the kicking range. Sometimes we do it. I know what you're asking. If she's going lead, right? I might try to close into punching range. Right now, I want you to maintain kicking range. Okay. So one person throwing round kicks, the other person just work on riding. So Venisa's kicking right off the leg when she goes to kick. I'm trying to take as much sting of it off it as I can by moving laterally away. I should be able to see it. Okay. So you can alternate to start. If your partner's having success, try to fool them. By fool them, I don't mean fake. Right? What I mean is, so I don't want to see, not that. By fool them, I mean I throw, boom, and I throw, boom, and I throw that one again. Right? So no faking out, but. All right, partner up. One person throwing, one person riding.
You kick or me?
Go ahead.
Okay. So let's join this kind of stuff.
Ooh. So now what we're going to do is the same idea that Phil's going to come with whichever one he wants. We'll start with the lead, but the idea is that when he comes and I ride it, I'm going to try to return the kick right away. When Phil throws his kick, his goal is to be to throw the kick and get out before I return. Right? So I'm doing the ride. Yeah, he wants to get out after throwing his kick before I return. If he throws the other leg, it's the same. Right? And my idea is that as soon as I see him start his kick, I want to go on to do my counter. Okay? So you want to get out before you get the return kick. You want to get the return kick in before they get out. On the receiving end, I can't anticipate. He has to at least start his motion. Okay? So there's no stop before he starts his motion. So the moment he begins his motion, whichever side, right? Oh, trying to get out of the way. Oh, sorry. I gave you time that time. Yeah. So he wants to beat me before I do my return kick. Okay, both doing midline fouettes.
So is it strictly ride?
Yeah, I want you to ride and kick the outside. Yeah, I don't want any parries right now. So he's kicking. Here, I don't want this. That's not the goal right now. The goal is that when I see him come to kick, I ride. I try to throw it. Ideally, what happens when he kicks is as I move in, I'm already in position to throw my return kick. Yeah, he can, but I want him to get out.
So we can do deflection or whatever else.
If you're on the other side, you can defend, but I want you to get out. I don't want you to work for parries. I want you to be gone.
Oh, okay.
All right, if you can. Okay? All right, you ready to go? And rotate partners around. And begin. So once you kick, get out. Yeah, don't wait for him to return. Just get out right away. Too high. Try to work on the idea. I know it. Maybe we need to do a program first, but if she's throwing the kick, I want you to work on the idea that as I step, again, as I step, I'm already in. Okay? As opposed to, because I'm seeing a lot of this, I'm seeing a lot of the ride and then set for the kick. It should be the ride is the set for the kick. Oops. Okay. All right. You ready to go? Switching roles. And begin. Faster. You're gonna get up.